All right, you're looking at the next project that we're going to do in our introduction section. These are very simple little projects, but there's things we're going to be looking at as we start to learn to go through the design process. All right, so it looks like as we've got the dimension sheet up in front of us. This is exercise 2. Won't take us very long to do it. Looks like we have a couple cylinders built or stacked on with one another. The orientation, we're looking at it. Let's imagine a view cube sitting up here in the corner. So this section is probably going to be our front. Okay, up here will be the top. And sorry, somebody was buzzing in on the phone on me. So that's what we're going to be working with. So let's start our first sketch on the front back plane. We're going to build from the back out forward. Okay. Now, over here where it's giving us the dimensions, you wouldn't believe the number of students, even though these two pictures are together, look at this drawing here and they want to start drawing rectangles. Okay. Are rectangles going to help us in this particular design? No, they will not. Notice this little symbol right here. That is a symbol for diameter. Okay? It's telling me that width measurement there is not rectangular, it's a diameter, which means it's representing a circle. All right? Once again, we have it down here. So drawing rectangles will not help us. All right, maybe we could draw one up a rectangle 10 millimeters wide from the center of the post here, up 30 millimeters over and revolve it. It seems like a backwards way of doing things, but I guess it's possible if you wanted to draw rectangles. Um, so let's just be conscious of that. Match the two things up. This is why this image is provided, to give you more information that you may infer from looking at this, that this is not a square, okay? It is round. Let's get started. So we're going to start and build out from the front back view. Let's create sketch. So create sketch. Our front back view is going to be the XZ plane. X is red, Z is blue. We're going to choose the XZ plane. Now, let's bring our dimensions up in front of us. Once again, those of you who have access to Rockspace, our curriculum website, you'll be able to have the dimension sheet in front of you. Okay, that first cylinder is 40 millimeters in diameter. So let's go with the center diameter circle. Create circle, center diameter circle. Origin is going to be the starting point, the center of our design. 40 millimeters, enter. That's all we're doing for sketch 1. Let's extrude so we can finish sketch. Extrude after you finish sketch. I just hit E. It finishes the sketch for me. All right. And opens the extrude palette. Now we're going to come out this way. So notice my arrows pointing this direction. Well, that's not the direction I want to go. I want to come this way. So notice my number is going to be negative. Let's go negative 30 millimeters. And there is the first cylinder that I'm going to create. It's going to be a new body. Click OK. As we go through class, we're going to work through on the palette here for extrusions. We'll work through the various options that we have in place here. Okay? Right now, we're going to keep it simple. The operation will create a new body. We're going the distance of a negative 30 millimeters. We're going one direction on our extrusion. Click OK. The second sketch is going to be on this face. Let's create sketch. Once again, somebody's trying to get a hold of me. On this face, we're not creating our sketch on a plane, it's on this face. Let's create, now that second circle, that second cylinder coming out is a 20 millimeter diameter. We're going to start from the origin again. Click 20 millimeters. Enter. That's the only aspect to this sketch. Once again, it will be extruded out 30 millimeters. So let's finish sketch. There's our home position. Extrude. I went the long way about it this time. There's my extrude palette. Let's select the profile. Have I been bypassing that so far? Not clarifying that we need to select a profile for our extrude. Been doing it too long and I just assumed certain things. There's the profile I want to extrude, 30 millimeters. Now the odd thing is it adjusted to our orientation. This is positive, 30 millimeters. Type it in, click OK. My operation is a join. That means it's going to join the solid I'm creating at this point in time to the existing body that's there. And that's fine by me. Click OK. There's our design. This is sample exercise 2. Take your screenshot from the home position, submit it on exercise 2 in Rockspace, and we are done with this particular exercise. And I'll see you for exercise 3. Oh, let me get to the mouse to the right. There we go.